Hello, hello. Uh, Very early for me today. I rose at like 9 a.m. At dawn for me, so I guess it's time for an early stream. Yeah. So, as the title says, today we're gonna be grinding some more skills up, I think, and try to get some soul upgrade. And in any case, yeah, we might go opening rooms if the weather's good, or if I feel like it at some point. So yeah, let's get going. At least since it is the morning currently, I won't be as absent-minded as I usually am. Hopefully, I don't know. I've never streamed so early yet. We shall have to see. Anyway, I think we should maybe consider the untuned skills today. Because I have quite a few, like Deep Mandiac, that are not tuned, and frankly should be. So yeah. Let's see. This could be either Ithastry or Horomakistry, so let's look at those. Game is a bit loud. Ithastry is gonna be really hard to get up, so let's not look at this one just yet. And same thing for Horomakistry actually, so I don't know. So I guess I am gonna look at getting it up to level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I like the Horomakistry option, I will be looking at whether or not I can upgrade something using it. So if I like what Horomakistry gives, I will use it. Otherwise, I will go up to Ithastry. I think that seems reasonable. So. For Deep Mandiac, we're gonna need Lantern or Forge. So let's get to lesson reading. Forge might be good. Let's try to find something we already have, like Pyroglyphics, for example. Pyroglyphics is very good. Let's read Shape in Smoke. Ambrose Westcott's exposition on tobacco blending and the Oracle of the Pipe. I'm pretty sure that my Pyroglyphics is already attuned, yeah. But it is 4, so this one is not going to be hard to read if we actually find the right stable. So, let's do, yeah, fine. Then we're gonna want to use metal for 3. Then Pyroglyphics for 4. And I think a tool will be enough to cover the rest. Pretty sure the forge tool is in there. If I have a forge tool, I do, yeah. The mortar and pestle. I will look at Lantern Mystery, maybe? I guess I don't really have any Lantern Mysteries, yeah, because those are all already read, even though the shelf rearranged itself. So the only one I could get would be Sacra Solis Invicti. I don't already own it, so I don't think I will be reading that one. Well, this one, Spices and Savors, I already have, and it is Forge. So Spices and Savors is probably what I'm gonna go for. Again, not this table. Pretty sure I will still have enough no one wears to read up to 8. Not sure if I have a tool though. Or maybe I don't have a forge table. I could just use consider. That is an option, so... this is not a desk that I can use. Yeah. This isn't a test. Oh, I could use this guy in here. I'll have to look at that at some point. Probably in this one as well. Oh, so I guess I could feed animals. That would be a lot less tedious than having to use talk. Nice to know. Now I just need to remember it for more than a single frame of time. Well, I guess I really don't need to look for a table. I will be using the metal with the spice, and up to 7 is gonna be more than enough. I doubt I won't find anything to give 1 extra forge. So yeah, pretty good. I will want to read some memories about Sky and all that stuff. Let's get some lantern. Did I say sky? I meant lantern. So we want... I guess I won't be using the Newman sound. Oh, I will, actually. There's really no reason not to. If I don't forget my dose of crack. Then I can get the pogbook. Let's get the table first. This one. Pog Arab. Let's also get... I could consider the pigeon, but I don't have pigeon. Let's get lantern OMC, yeah, with this table. And I guess getting some forge wouldn't go amiss as well. So lantern OMC, sky AV. Yeah. As always, no kill like overkill. I don't think I'll ever regret having too many memories. I will regret not having enough though, so... Grail is gonna be... not Grail. Forge, I'm looking for Forge. So, Winter LER. Pretty sure. Oh no, I read the wrong line. Did I? No, Winter LER. I did not read the wrong line. Although... LER. This is not winter, this is moon. Okay. And the last one is going to be... if I can read right line. Touching the knife. Yeah. Knife with consider would give me some touch, but I won't have it available for quite a while. Actually, can I use that for a room? Because I might be able to. Because knock might be possible to get. I have 2 from here, 3 from here, that would be 5. We need quite a lot. We need 5 more. Don't think that's possible, so... Moon might be also doable. 3, 5, can we go to 11? And that's... I'd be hard pressed to... This one might be doable actually. Because this gives 3, this gives 2, 5, I need 4 more. Actually doesn't sound that easy. No, I won't do it. I don't think it's that important. Maybe it's time to get some more books, but I don't have this language, so I would be hard pressed to spend any money on the book I can't read, and I probably won't be able to read for quite a while. I would like more Lantern books though. I do seem to be in quite the shortage. But this is no Lantern book. Yeah, I haven't found a need for many Rose books. Let's collect our due. And we have some weather, which is not gonna be useful, and 2 soul. Can I actually get some more forge with that? That might just be a no. Oh, yes I can. The shaft gives 1. Very good. We'll read that one at once when it's finished. Otherwise, let's take all those memories. Maybe I should have gone for another round. Actually, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't, because the first levels are going to be quite easy to level up. So, Soul, you take my wonderful shaft. And it's done. I think it's pretty funny that it's faster to actually add something than read it entirely. If it's the first thing, you gain 30 seconds. Anyway, what we just read was ambrosial. Ambrose Westcott's inventive, one might say pioneering or indeed buccaneering essays into kitchencraft. Westcott proudly announces his intention to transform cuisine to become an engine of alchemy, a fount of war. Westcott compares the ferocity of fire with the intensity of appetite, as in essence, one essence. A fire's ability to transform and destroy grows when it is offered the correct fuel. So too, he implies, can a sufficiently inspired appetite allow its possessor to consume greatly, strangely, unwisely. And we have 2 lessons and some impulse, which is not going to be useful, but I take it. Any other memories would have overwritten an existing one, so I'm not too sad about it. It is not a new one though, which is a bit disappointing, but I think I might have found every single memory. Maybe I'm missing a couple edge memories. Yeah, I might be missing a couple edge memories, but since I only have 2 different ones. But hey ho, I will look at the pigeon though, because it is, yeah, good, and probably look at the knife right after. Knife is not gonna help me anyway in leveling up my stuff. And here we have Shaping the Smokes, another Ambrose Westcott's book about the exposition on tobacco blending and the oracle of the pipe. The text is spotted with dark holes throughout. Westcott observes gnomically that a pipe might be said to manifest the red flower of the watchman's tree, for when lies are burnt, wisdom arises, and vice versa. And from it we got some more hieroglyphics and memory I already had, which is fine. Thank you, Pigeon. Another thing about Ambrose Westcott was Ambrose Westcott really asked to provide a watcher of skies. I think I'm probably gonna need to rest my metal, so I will be resting both, I think, actually, using the bed. Yeah, metal. And I want to use, I guess, the water. The water is cheap. I will actually draw some more water in that case. Seems like it's quite useful to have some drinks. Yeah, maybe the bed is not that bad after all, since I can get an infinite amount of water from the well, and drinking water seems to be enough to rest our librarian. In any case, I will be leveling up my Mendiak. Well, I guess many different things can be used, so maybe resting those was not necessary. Not a big deal at all. Let's go for this one first. And you get, I guess, the sun's weakness right now. Well, I read about the sun's weakness again. Let's give it Trist, I guess. This is enough to get to level 5, not enough to get to a level over that. So let's see if I have any other forge book that I can read. That I want to read, rather. Lockwork and clockwork, this one might be doable. If this gives forge, yeah. Yeah, let's read the Admonitory Automata project, because I'm pretty sure I already have clockwork, yeah. And it is attuned, so leveling it up won't be quite so useful. But I will be reading that one as soon as I'm back on my metal. Might even use a memory to read easily, since getting memories is not hard. Let's get 4 sites back. So it's gonna be Forge, 2, it's Lantern, OMC. Let's give it some phosphophyllite. Oh, whoops. Forgot the crack. I need to remember to unleash the power of crack each time I read this funky book. There it goes. Then you shall be taking some shaft, I guess. And I'm gonna use pattern and regrets. And I guess I may as well get those back. So pattern is gonna be Sky Avenue. Not Sky, that's Moon. This is Sky Avenue. And the other one was Regrets, which is 1 only. So it's gonna be to the right. And it's Winter Lure. Take the west, I guess. Here is my metal. Here is my new foresight. Oh, I guess it finished too early. I should have. Too bad. I wasn't quick enough. No big deal. Come to me, metal. Come to me, spices, I guess. I guess this can't be a tool at all. So in the end I will really need the foresight. So let's read even more foresight in that case. So it's lantern OMC. Well, I don't think we have enough memories anymore, though. Nope, we need one more. Because I'm not about to use a lesson to get those going. But this one will be good, I think. We'll be starting to read this one as soon as possible while we level up the Mendiak. Actually, do I have any more? No, this is the last one. But I don't think I'm gonna do any more leveling today, so... Maybe I will, though. Yeah, I think I will, so... Oh, but this one will be good enough, I think. Yeah. I won't be doing 2 leveling, though. So, yeah. Hello, Copper Dinosaur. Yes, this is my first playthrough. But it is like about 35 hours deep, so... Yeah. And I am completely blind. I haven't looked at anyone else's gameplay before playing. Didn't seem like the kind of game that would be fun after doing that, so... Yeah, right now we're in the skill grind, I guess. There is a lot of grinding to be done. I really want to get more higher level soul parts in order to start to finish unlocking the whole library. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And yes, I did play a bit of Cultist Sim. Not too much though, I only played through the early game and leveling up my skills and reading books, but I never really got to the actual stuff. I think after finishing my playthrough of this one, I might come back on stream to Cultist Sim at some point. I found myself thinking about it a bit. I do want... this is gonna be level 4, right? So I will need 4 memories. I have 1, 2, and this is gonna be the 3rd one, and this is gonna be the 4th one, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware that they share the same lore, yeah. Which is why I wanted to go back to it after finishing this one, because now I have a better understanding of what the lore is about. I mean, I don't understand much, but I do know some keywords. I know who the hours are. I know that people can be immortal. I mean, it felt very obscure the first time I played Cultist Sim, so yeah. So yeah, this is where I'm at. It's obscure as the 10th time you play too, yeah, I mean, I think that's the point of the game, to be obscure, but... I mean, now I at least know kind of what I'm aiming for, I guess, if I play Cultist Sim. I know I'm gonna try to go through the menses and things like that. It was yeah, I mean, maybe it will be still very obscure when I go back to it, but I hope not. I will immediately go back to it. On a table that will take my fat, not my metal, like this table. This and my crack, and let's go. Well, the deep mandiac goes up again. Very nice. Cultist Sim feels like you're constantly at risk of dying. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. It was pretty tense at some points, but I guess that's the whole point of a roguelite. So, I mean, I really like roguelites. I don't think it's a problem at all. This thing is a lot more chill, Book of Hours, which is good, because it's pretty hard to talk constantly while you play. So it's good for... it was good for training wheels to get started on streaming. And yeah, I'm aware of the DLC as well. I haven't read much about it. I know it's a lot about cooking, so I'm glad. I mean, I really wanted to get into cooking, but I guess I just never really did, so maybe I will, if the DLC is fun. I mean, I might even be finished with the game in a month, so maybe at some point I will do a second playthrough with DLC. Not right after this one, though. I think it's good to keep the whole thing varied. Too much of one single game and I'll burn myself out of streaming, I guess. I really don't want that. Oh, you get the future DLC free if you buy it first week. That's cool. Very cool. I did not buy it first week. I bought it on sale because I kind of remembered the name. So this is more metal. I would like to get some metal plus plus. This would be doable. But let's see. In that case, I would need some forge, because metal is not lantern, is it? Where is metal? Here. No, it's edge. So I would want a place for... Which one was it? I forgot. Ah yeah, a place for Horomakistry. You are really into Cultist Sim. Yeah, it seems like a game you really get into or don't get into at all. No in between. This edge, so this wouldn't work. This is forge. So yes, I think the Deep Mandiac is gonna go straight up there. And then I will have only 2 metals, but one of them will be really high level, so that's really good. Alright. I am reading this for lessons though, so I guess I might want to open up... Oh, I completely forgot to look at it. Well, too bad I guess. Let's look at other non-committed stuff. Like the Applebright Euphonies for the boss score elimination. Let's see. The boss would be quite hard to go up to. Elimination would not. I mean, it would be 1 fewer level. Yeah. I guess let's level it up and let's see, as always, what the 4th level gives me, and then what the... If the 4th level is not good, what the 5th level will give me. So Euphony is gonna be Grail, which is great, because I have the Grail Newman. 2 hours logged on Cultist Sim. This game was on my wishlist for a long time, yeah. Yeah, I believe they were quite good with the marketing. The images they showed were quite good looking, so that's basically the only reason I bought the game, because I remembered the title screen image from playing Cultist Sim while the game, well, Book of Hours was announced. Yeah. So the level you slot the skill at doesn't change what it gives you. Yeah, I know, but what I'm thinking of doing is getting the Applebright to level 4, so they can see what this one gives me, and if I don't like what this one gives me, I will raise it up to level 5 and slot it here instead, which will give me something different, because I want to be able to level up the soul element I get, so I want to check with the workstations I have before I slot this skill. And I forgot what I was doing. I was probably thinking about getting some lessons for Applebright. It's gonna be Grail or Sky. Sky might be a good bet, although it got scrambled again. Yeah, So Sky might be a good bet. We'll see if there is anything I already have. Doesn't seem like it, although Watchman's Paradox I might have. Yeah, it's right there. So I guess I'm gonna read this one. The Locksmith's Dream. I've read a bunch of these before. This table is good, right? Unless I literally can't slot anything inside it. Let's look for a table that gives the right aspects. Like this one, maybe? No. This one, that doesn't give lantern. And no. Oh, this one works. I have more than enough stuff to read that one. What are you focused on right now, or are you trying to level skills or unlock rooms? Right now I'm leveling skills to unlock rooms, I guess, because getting higher level soul parts will allow me to open the rooms. They seem quite... I mean, they all seem slightly out of reach for me, so yeah, this is what I'm doing. Otherwise, yeah. And I don't like doing several things at once. I probably could if I wanted. Hire some high-level people from the Sweet Bones and start working on the room, but I would get... yeah, I would start missing things, like I missed this thing, which is pretty annoying, but not a huge deal, I guess. For the Apple Brights, I want some more Grail lessons, I guess. Pretty sure I had another Apple Bright book, like this one, precisely. So I would need a Grail workstation that would take Grail, yeah, that's fine. Like this one. This is my Grail skill, right? Very, very good. Yeah. Pretty sure I didn't mess up anything. Oh, it did actually work. I was a man of letters, to record his epiphanies with extreme care, saying that they themselves are the most delicate and evanescent of moments, says Joyce. How convenient. Thank you. Don't really have... I guess I can start reading some things. I guess a Grail book like KRTT, for example, which is not a Grail book, it is a Nectar book. Right there. It will give me a memory of satisfaction, which is very good. Alright, thank you. We've just watched footage of experimental devices under development in the Cucurbit under Governor Coller's supervision, the Admonitory Automata project. The admonitory automata are nasty little things of spring and wire, but they all have merry faces of painted tin. The last item shown is a prototype towards something called a condignator, which, Colle says proudly, will allow a prisoner to elaborate their own punishment. He hastens to add that he hopes that in the coming era, punishment will be an entirely obsolete concept. 2 lessons of clockwork and a foresight, which is not going to be useful, because I'm pretty sure the apple bright is sky and grail, yeah. This one is going to be useful, it is sky after all. What a good coincidence. However, this guy will need to be stored in the forge place right there. You already found a Newman. I was much later before I found that. Yeah, I got a bit of help from a chatter earlier. So I found 2 actually. These 2. I'm pretty sure one was just hidden somewhere in a cache. It might have been this one, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure the other one was in the guest bed here. I don't know, but yeah. Maybe it's a bit of cheating, but I mean it doesn't seem that strong to have them. It's really useful, but yeah, for now it hasn't been game-breakingly good. So I really don't mind. Yeah. And they were a challenge to read. At least the moon one was, because it was a lot of moon to get. Whoa, 2 at the same times. I can get a lot of great viewers. Yeah, I know it's very good. I know I can use it to open rooms, etc. But yeah, it's still not enough for everything. Which does yeah, I mean, yeah. I know it's very powerful, and I know I can use it to power up assistants quite a lot. Yeah, I have been using it when it was relevant. We are reading The Locksmith's Dream, Stolen Reflection, the 4th volume of Teresa Galmier's expansive work. No longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. The tone is calmer than that of Trespasses, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume was published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped by the publisher at the request of the author, or possibly the authorities, depending on which story you believe. A few copies survive. Janus is the gatekeeper, the twin god, the god that wounds, the presager of changes, the sun, the moon. So we identify him with the watchman, the twins, with the mother, with the forge, with the meniscate and the madrugad. He cannot be all these, can he? The Flamins knew the church, who knew the dry land, knew Elagabalus, I can say that. Is he then synthesis, or is he something else? In Galatia, they called him Janus Lamius, but the Obliviate are notorious for their slanders. The higher level spells can be a pain to cast, so every aspect helps. Yeah, but right now I'm more struggling on finding how to cast those spells rather than how to get up to 15. I mean, I guess some spells might go further than 15, but I've been able to quite reliably get to 15 in many different fields. But I haven't been able to craft many level 15 stuff. Just because I don't know what kind of material it needs and what kind of skill or workbench it requires. I'm pretty sure skills have unique crafting recipes. I mean, I think so. It would seem possible. In any case, I do want to get reading some memories. So we're gonna be reading. Yeah, let's start with getting every single Grail thing. I guess getting the Grail Newman again is always a good thing to do, because I'm gonna be using it first, as always. Let's give it some crack. The workbench type doesn't affect the spell you can cast. Good to know, yeah. I didn't know that, but kind of a shame, isn't it? Would have been cool to be only able to cast some necromancy spells in the necropsy table, but I guess it would have been a bit tedious to figure out. What the spell does is based on the skill and which ingredients you use. Okay, so I guess I was right about the skills, and I knew about the ingredients because the game does tell you quite clearly, strangely enough. More Grail is going to be at Grail World Record, right here, WR. We're gonna get more at Sky Hwag. Sky is up here. This one. Where is it? Yeah. Hwag. We also need. I'm doing Applebright, right? So some Sky as well. So Moon, Wooden Butt. The reason workbenches matter is that different workbenches take different. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm looking for Wooden Butt. Really glad I did that spreadsheet. I knew it would be useful, but yeah, I'm glad it is. Some more Moon in CHL. Guess it's right there. But do I have another desk is the question. Don't think so. I guess I do have this one. Yeah. May as well use every single bench. Alright. So inks are some of the more powerful ingredients, but they only work in desks. Yeah. I've been confronted to that before, yeah. I know this guy takes more memories, for example. I have quite a bit of inks, but I don't think I have a superior ink just yet. I guess this one is pretty good in terms of scale. But yeah, I have some pretty good ones since I'm hoarding them for whatever reason. I guess I might try a bit of crafting after I finish my skill leveling I mean, not finish, but after I'm satisfied. Yeah. Fog is not very useful. Thank you. I will immediately start leveling. Actually, I'm gonna have 4, right? Yeah, 4 is gonna be enough. Yeah, I might get into crafting after that. Sounds like it would be a nice change. I have tried quite a few times, but more cheap viewers. Wow. They're really aggressive today. I've never had three in a single stream. That's a record. I guess some people do fall for that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to read. Ah, too bad. Surely it wasn't that important. I mean, I guess I can read all the locksmith reflection once I have all of them. Because I'm pretty sure I have the first one somewhere else. Because it's not a sky book. Yeah, it's right here. It's a lantern book. Yeah. What I'm doing right now, though, is... Oh, this is only one lesson. I'm gonna need to read something else. Let's use it right now. Oh, this was from the thing. Guess I need to wait. Let's read some more then. Oh, unless this thing is done. And this one is a new one. So, it's The Snare of the Tree. Collected Proverbs of Aunt Mopsy. Once in the wood we call a visit. Twice in the wood we call a journey. Thrice we call coming home. Every timber has its knots, the straights and the crooked both. Every weave is more absent than thread. You can't keep nowhere out any more than you can keep somewhere in. When the cuckoo learns the nightingale's song, our sleep is sweeter than honey. And a confounding parable is useful, I think. So now I'm pretty sure I'm good on lessons. I have those for Sky, yeah. I'm not gonna run out. I do want to read about the Newman again. It's already going very good. Beguiling Melody, Newman, Storm, Intuition. Why did I read that one? I guess I just read the wrong line. Yeah, well, it happens to the best of us. My spreadsheet is not very easy to read. Even though I poured my heart and soul into it. I mean, I don't have many ways of getting it bigger. I don't want to forgo chat. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. But chat has gotten very small. Let's get this big, I guess. It's okay if the last row is obscured. Yeah, sounds good enough. In any case, I already forgot what I was doing, but that's fine. Pretty sure I will finish tomorrow in any case, so I'll just read this one again with the power of more crack, as always. Oh, and here's gossip. Okay. Let's get the apple brights up again with obviously the Newman, and then I guess gossip and not a lesson, storm. And I think I need my phosphophyllite, going for it. Yes. I do need 4 for the next one, which does mean I need 2 more because I have the Newman coming. I'm pretty sure Revelation doesn't help at all. So yeah, let's read 2 more. Let's look at Grail, for example, and let's get Satisfaction, I guess. And what is this one? That's again KRTT, so... Oh no, that's Gossip. Wrong line again. So, Sky Hogue is my friend. Okay. Perfect. I'm pretty sure it's by far my best Sky skill though right now, isn't it? Not by far, but I guess getting up to level 5 is not gonna be an option, even if I tune it. If it's useful, I should do it. It doesn't cost me anything. And I wanted to look at Illumination. It gives me metal. Oh, and I did forget to level up my metal, actually. So I guess I might be needing more metal. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do, because I thought I had 2 metal pluses. No, I guess I do, but the other one is being used right now. I guess I don't need... Yeah, I will get it up to level 5 anyway, so I guess it's better if I have every single option available to me right in front of me. May as well read again. right. So Apple Bright, Melody, Gossip, Satisfaction, Newman, Watchman's Paradox, and I guess my Phosphophyllite plus plus. Oh, and I did want to see that this is the executioner's win. I want to find the Newman for the cartographer, I believe, since that's what I am. Yeah. So I guess I would want to go further up in Nyctodromy, but I don't really know how to influence that. I don't think there is a good way to predict what... Oh, I guess there is. I did find out last time that the squiggly lines gave me the aspects of the Nyctodromy, so I guess I'm gonna want Moth. It's Moth, right? I mean, surely it's Moth. Moth, Knock, and Lantern in order to get more Nyctodromy. Might go for that one next. Seems sensible enough. Very nice, now we have a good sky skill. Will be useful. And now we can see that in the Bosque it gives me more Arab. I don't think I have 2 Arab pluses, do I? No. Actually, do I really only have 1 metal? No, I have 2 metal pluses. I was right. So I guess I would be getting a second Arab plus, which might be nice. I guess, yeah, I really want to get Arab up to plus plus. So this is a step forward towards it. But Arab is Edge and Grail, while this is Grail and Sky. So I will need something that has perhaps Grail. Let's look at it. This is the Bosque, right? I don't think I have too many Bosque places. Yeah, this is Illumination. I feel like I'm constantly doing that. This is Kaleosophy, this is Hashery. This is more Scolicosophy. Oh, 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 oh. Indeed. More Hashery. Nothing here. None of these I want. Yeah, I don't think there is much Bosque going on. Preservation. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need to unlock more rooms if I ever want to get up to there. Yeah. Sorry, had to answer a message. I didn't check the mirrors as well as this one. I'm pretty sure the mirrors are Nyctodromy as well, though. So I guess everything is pointing me towards more Nyctodromy. I will Actually, let's look at the other one first. Because the other one is elimination. I have many ways of getting more eliminations going. Maybe not many, but I have some. It would give me metal. This is elimination. Can it take metal? Whoops. Yes, because metal is edge. And can it take this guy? No, it cannot. This is more horomakistry. Well, let's do another run, but this time for elimination, I guess. Don't think it's happening either. Yeah, this is Hashari, right? If neither is happening, I think getting more Arab going is gonna be more beneficial. Because I would need some to... Yeah. I would need some to get up to ++ anyway. Pretty sure I can't actually make a game-breaking mistake. What may be known? Calyptra is the law that requires secret knowledge to be concealed, except in the library of the Watchman's Tree. The number of the hours of the Calyptra is 3, and we do not speak of the oldest hour, though we remember her. Applebright Euphanies. So, I have decided that I was going to go for more Nyctodromy, right? So first let's see if I have any more unattuned stuff. This one is unattuned, and this one is Nyctodromy. So yeah, Hyksos is next on the line. Grail is good, Grail is easy to get for me. Edge is not very good. But I guess the fact that it has Grail will be enough. I need it at level 4, which is good because I don't want to level it too much anyway. It's a language. Languages are not very good for crafting. And I'm pretty sure I have a better... Yeah, this is better for Grail. This is even better for Grail, so yeah. So yes. Hyksos, here I come. For that I would need some memories of Edge and Grail, which is not clockworking. Let's look at Edge first. I'm pretty sure I have a few Edge books I haven't read. Ooh, but they are hard. I'm pretty sure I can't read that one because the projector is not good enough. And I've read all of these ones before. Actually, oh, Kill Thingy is not readable, I don't think. Yeah. Nope, I don't have it. So I guess we are stuck on Grail again. So let's read some more Grail books. Do I already have Resurgence and Emergences? I think I do. Maybe I don't. Okay, I don't, okay. Do I have the Great Scar thing? No, that's a no. Do I have another... This one is readable though. Pentiment and Precursors is something I have. I have actually not leveled that one up. Don't know if I will quite so soon. Anyway, yeah, this will be red. Let's find another one anyway. It's gonna be useful. And not this one. Perhaps not this one either. Perhaps not this one either. And not this one. Because they've already been read before. Since I have 2 books about the same thing, I may as well start reading one of them. Yeah. Let's see how easy it is to go high. Do I have my Grail stuff available actually? What is the Grail stuff? It's this one. I guess we're waiting for tomorrow. No need to rush anything just yet. We do have the Newman if we ever need to go high in Grail, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to read the hardest one first. I do want to see if 14 is enough to give me 3 different lessons. Not different, but 3 lessons at the same time. Okay, so first thing first, I want my metal up, I'm pretty sure. I just leveled... Can I get the most recent thing I've touched? No, I can't. But I'm pretty sure it was at level... Ah, I forgot already. What was the thing I just leveled? This one was not possible to... Deep Mandiac, I think. Yes. And it is Horomakistry, which tells me that the bells are the way to go. Oh, can I not? Does this not work? Or can I not use a language to level up soul part? Sounds strange. Let's look for another place. I'm pretty sure I found another one. Because this is attuned to Horomakistry. I'm pretty sure there was this one as well. I hope it works with language, otherwise it's gonna be a bit sad. Yeah, I wonder why it works here and not there. I won't push it too hard though. Otherwise, I do want to get my Arab Plus to use, and my Arab as well. So we're looking for a Grail table, like perhaps this one. Let's start with the either. Oh, this one was already red. Yeah, such a shame. Yeah, so I guess this is the only one I can read for Grail. Unless I want to read the other one as well. Which I guess I will. I may as well just learn the skill just to have it learned. Yeah. Oh, but I didn't check the language. Fushine. I know Fushine? Yeah. It's even level 3. It's not useful at this point, but this is the hardest one, right? So I'm using my Arab Plus. with my best Grail skill. And I will be still in need of the Newman, I think. Yeah, sounds worth it. We'll be reading the book again anyway, with Crack. And for the other one, we're looking at an easier time, if there is a table available. Like, not this one, but this one. Do I want to change it? Yeah, I think I do. If I just get a Grail-y thing, I'm pretty sure this is a Grail thing, yeah. Otherwise, I want to get Grail stuff again, I guess. So again, for the Nectar KRTT. I'm looking for Grail right here. Let's highlight it. Grail world record. Then we have this desk, which is going to be used for Skyhog. And this desk, which is going to be used for Edge DBM. Because I'm looking at Edge, right? Yes. And I guess I can consider the last one, which is gonna be, I guess, the spooky chair. I can read a book to get the spooky memory as well, but yeah, spooky chair rules. Don't want to forget how much it helped me in the early game. And we got some rain, which is great. I mean, it's not necessary, but it will be used and useful. Let's use the fear first. Except we don't have any lessons. So let's not use the fear first. Good, good, good. Right now there should be this one, yeah, that we should look at. So we miss two things. It's a mood. Where are my kindred? Where is the giver of treasure? Where are the benches to bear us? Joys of the whole to bring us together. Sure, I get sold, so I've won. And furniture, not the comfort, so I think I can get 2 from that as well. Let's see which one comes first. Sold. Actually, let's wait for the comfort. As soon as I make sure that I have a comfort that will give me 2 grail. I'm pretty sure the paintings are not comfort. Whoops, clicked off. This thing, no. Maybe a couch, that's 1 grail. Yeah, a lot of comfort seems to be giving grail. But not 2. And not all things are comfort. This one is really good, but not for grail, not for grail. This one is really good as well, but again, not for grail. Yeah, and these are wall art. This is good as well. 3 winter. Those are all lantern. Well, I guess the stool is useful as well. Should remember that one. Maybe I'm splitting hairs and I should really be just using the soul. Yes, that sounds right. Where is it again? Yeah, up here. I'm looking at wanting for 2 grail, right? So it can come from here, or it can only come from here. Okay. Good enough. I'm still reading those, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure those 2 are going to be enough. Alright, so we just read Unthirstlys, Ivories and Lovelies. Fiona Ayrshire? Fiona Ayrshire recounts her visits in dreams to the Red Church in the Menses, and her conversation with the names of the Grail. We get impulse and 2 lessons of resurgences and emergences. Oh, I already have that one. I was confused because of the color of it. Good, so I guess I can use those 2 as I wish. Those 2 books, I mean. Hyksos, right? Yeah. So, lesson, and for the memory, let's go straight for this one. While we read it once more. Shouldn't forget to use the rain first. I won't ever be at a point where I need that many different things. Actually, yeah, I have to, so it'll be enough. And we just read 26 Enticement, 7 torments. The painter Niels Frederik Malsker notoriously attempted a series of paintings based on the torments. By the 5th torment, the demands of the painting had grown so dire that he died of blood loss. The diagrams in these texts are thankfully less detailed. And we get some more things. The enticements of the Grail outnumber its torments, but its torments are its final nature. Birth is the 1st torment, and thirst is the 7th. Through the enumerations of the Grail's enticements and torments wins the sorrowful history of the witches of the dry land, the ordeal of birth from 2 wombs, their struggle from and supplication of the Grail, the yearning of union which drives them all. Alright, that's that. I guess I could read a few more memories. Let's read the fear one, with the sky. Sky Atovd. Where is Sky Atovd? And maybe some more Grail stuff, like I don't know, gossip. Yeah, I think that's the one I used. So Huag. Oh, hello, Fett. Will I have enough stuff actually to level up? Because to level up this guy I need either Moth or Grail, and for Moth I also have Fat interest, so it's fine. Thank you. Let's read it again. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. More Newman is better Newman. I guess satisfaction and contradiction. Oh, I guess Fat doesn't work. Oh, it's Edge. I completely forgot, but I do have metal, so it's fine. I forgot which level I was trying to go for. Yeah, this is the thing I'm leveling up. I messed up there. So it's up to 4 right now. And 4 is what I want. Plenty fine. So I guess reading all those words a bit excessive. I guess maybe I should... Nah. Very nice, some more metal. Metal plus plus. First one. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna use the lessons. I don't have an infinite amount of lessons right now. So this gives me Shaft, which is Forge and Knock, and this one is Grail and Edge. Ugh. Let's see if we can actually use that. I would really like to have more Shaft, so... Oh, this works, right? Yeah. Very good. The mirrors got me. And my first upgrade on Shaft. That's really, really good. Nyctodromy will take my Shaft to new thresholds. Alright, I do want to get... I guess I'm gonna get one last Nyctodromy thing. Maybe not one last, but another Nyctodromy thing. Unless maybe this one gives... No, not this one. This one is attuned, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something that wasn't attuned. But this one doesn't give Nyctodromy at all, so... Hey ho. I guess I'm looking for Lantern, Knock, or Moth. But this one was neither. Because this one was Edge and Grail. Maybe I'm completely wrong in... Because Grail is supposed to be here, while Edge is here. I don't know. Maybe it's looking for intersection, and since it didn't find one, it did something else, maybe? Let's look at my Nyctodromy stuff. Like, Path and Pilgrim. Path and Pilgrim is Scale and Rose. Scale and Rose. Where is Scale? Where is Rose? I don't see either, so I'm gonna guess that these lines mean something else. Yeah, sure, I guess they mean something completely else, yeah. Alright, then I guess I'm rolling gacha for them. May as well read that one though, since I already have a Grail lesson. So yeah, I'll be doing that. I don't think I have a good Grail thing though, so yeah, I've used up all my Arab. So it will be done tomorrow. It's okay, I'm just losing a few stuff. Actually, maybe I can use those for crafting. Hey, like, here I could be using... let's wait for this one actually. Let's see. We'll try several different stuff. Oh yeah, maybe I can make a doll. I would need more... Oh, not this one. Ugh. So I guess I'd need fabric, so I'm assuming it's talking about using this guy. Oh, but I would need... How would I get Grail? I would need something that has both Grail and something else. Like this one. Um, Maybe, yeah. Maybe if I use some good fabric, I could do something with it. Like, not this one, because it's not the right aspect, but this one, perhaps. I can create a pale mommet. An almost living doll. Yeah, let's do that. Those tools are really useful. And I will, in that case, be reading that book again. How nice. Is there anything I can dream on, actually? Not memory, yeah. I guess I can dream on the fear. But I don't think it's gonna be useful. Let's see. Can I dream on anything Grail related? No, so I guess I'm just dreaming on the fear. Yeah. May as well. It's costless. Hey, and here's the pale mommet. Can put it next to the others. Yeah, this one is better, but I guess 4 is still very good for a tool. This is gonna make using them a lot less problematic. Actually, maybe I should really be ordering stuff. Let's see. I'm looking for silk, or not silk, I mean, I'll probably see it when I see it. I guess those are only drinks. So I guess making those fabric is not infinite. Maybe it will be at some point though. I wonder, yeah. We'll have to investigate that probably next time, but this session I'm already doing I'm already doing a lot of different things. So yeah. What am I doing then, is the question I always ask. I'm looking at a book I wanted to read, I think. Yes. Oh, I guess I should remember this one as well. I guess I will be reading both. Then you get... this is not the right table, is it? Maybe I should have been buying more books at the Oriflamme. I've been too stingy. So getting up to 16 is not easy. Or maybe it is actually, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, actually it is. It is. I guess I will just use the tool. Yeah. Then I will be reading this guy again. More crack to be had yet. Sorry about the water noises. Someone must be showering right now. Will be over at some point. Gotta love being next to the pipes. I wonder if I can do something to perhaps muffle the sounds. Maybe it's possible. Anyway, if I go up there, I can probably read that one. Just take my Arab, take my Apple Bright. Yeah, take my Apple Bright. And I wonder if I can find a tool to help me. Because these guys don't give grail, I'm sure. Doesn't the knife give anything I want? Yeah, it does. Knife gives everything, it seems. Yeah, right, good enough. I could read for a memory, but I think it's gonna be faster anyway to just wait for it and hope for it asking me a soul part. Or maybe two convert items. I mean, there are several different things I could be having. Thank you for the fear. Must have been a very nice dream. Gale is not gonna be useful, I don't think. Shaft Plus is always good. Very happy to have that. Am I gonna read? Yeah, let's read some Grail stuff again. So that's gonna be KRTT. Maybe not too many this time, because I'm getting lazy. And because I'm already reading a few books, so let's get the edgy one, because I'm pretty sure I won't have a... Yeah, I won't have an edgy memory while reading the Grail books. I mean, I'm not sure, but it could happen, but it's less likely. And the last one is Fear, which I already have, so it's fine. Why do I want an edgy thing? I don't... Yeah, getting tired, I guess, again. I thought I would be more alert since it's actually around noon where I am. I mean, it's not noon, it's 13. But no, I seem to always be absent-minded. No worries though. Easy game. I heard this thing going off. Ooh, glad I caught it. Let's give it soul, and it's gonna be enough. Better call soul. Thank you, KRTC, and thank you, Contradiction. Even though I'm probably not gonna be using those. It's really no problem. Oh, I missed this one. But wall art is gonna be good enough, I think. I completely forgot that this one was... this one be consumed, right? Yeah, no, I'm sure it won't. Glad I got it. And we just read The Rose of Nuriel, a volume of collected teachings of the Sisterhood of the Knot, that arcane contemplative order that existed in all histories, but in some was very powerful indeed. This was recorded by Nuriel and dedicated to Saint Tryphon. Saint Tryphon, Nuriel explains, performed secret miracles in the name of she who bleeds and bears, and she who opens. Thus, Saint Tryphon opened the way to the house of the sun. Thus, Saint Tryphon underwent the great birth, an ascension to immortality. Saint Tryphon began his ascension by passing the horned door. Saint Tryphon continued his ascension by learning the invocation Tyatic, which Nuriel does not here record, on account of its extreme holiness, and Nuriel explains grimly, to achieve the 7 mark of the great birth, Saint Tryphon consumed those whose soul had left them, and even those in whom the soul remained. So he's been eating people, I guess? And we got some extra stuff. Knock is not something I have a lot of right now, but I have a few opportunities to get memory from it. Let's put it in the right shelf, which is this shelf. That means I can use that one. So, actually, what was I thinking? Did I want to learn this one? Pretty sure I did, because all of my stuff is attuned except for this one. I'm looking. And the insects. Which is Nyctodromi, so I guess insects are next. So, let's learn about this one in that case. And we just read. It did give it back to me. Very good. The dream of the conspiracy of the lower skies. The disgraced oracle Damaon Azenaten sifts through the tall tales of Penelope of Gordian, the work of the court poet Kali, and the forbidden fragments of the work of the adept Aretres, identifying common themes. Damaon insists that the hours, far more than mortals, are subject to their passions, to hatred, and even to love. The seasons of famine and plenty, the turn of the earth, the transformation of the furnace, all these are only the result of the enactments of the lesser passions of the hours. Damaon suggests that the hours have constrained their rivalry to avoid a war within the House of the Sun. He identifies the fear of the crime of the sky as the reason that hours do not satisfy other passions. He speculates on the horrifying possibility of hours turned Alukites. What then would they devour? I don't think I'm familiar with the term Alukite. I've seen it quite a few times, but I still don't really know what it means. And we get gossip first, very nice. And 3, so I guess 16 is enough for 3, 14 wasn't. I seem to remember. I will have to check though. I will probably soon start uncursing books if I can. Sounds like something I'd want to do. The great signs and the great scars. Some glyphs are too obscure to reside in any language, but too potent to remain unwritten. And it is not... sadly it is not Nyctodromi. It is Horomachistry and Hashery. Which means that I need it at level... Oof. I could get it just there, to be honest. I could also go higher in Horomachistry. What is Horomachistry again? Pretty sure it was metal, wasn't it? While Hashery is... West. I guess West is closer. Yeah, I am gonna get it to level 3 only. Seems like... I mean, I don't think I need the aspects of it anyway. I don't need its aspects, because yeah, I already have a great Grail skill. Yeah, this is my Grail skill. So if I ever want to level one up, it's gonna be this one. So yeah, let's do just a small level up session. And I will be keeping the other lessons for some other points, I guess. I'm sure they'll come up. Nock and Grail will be useful. Yeah. Yeah, no need to rush. Hello, Poloku. Alukites are immortals who committed the crime of the sky, so were punished accordingly. Yeah, I kind of remember hearing about the crime of the sky, but what was it again? What was the crime of the sky? Maybe it was having children? I do kind of remember something about having children being forbidden. Yes, it was having children. Alright, right. And it's a crime because they had to eat children to become immortal, so they would eat their own children, which is not cool, I guess. Alright, thank you for the clarification. So I guess if an hour ate its children, it would be a problem, is what the book was saying. I mean, I guess so. I was trying to do something, wasn't I? When I... actually, it was... yeah, I was trying to read this guy again. More Newman reading. Kind of wish I didn't have to read it every single time. I guess it's fine, it is a very powerful memory after all. Can it actually level up something with this? Because it would get me some West. And West, yeah, would be leveling up, I guess. But this one gives knock. Oh, these have nothing to do. We are talking about Hoshery, so I would need something that can hold Grail or knock and Winter or Lantern. Let's see about this place. This place, I'm pretty sure wouldn't take this one, yeah. Let's go to the top of the tower. Again, won't take it. Pretty sure there was also an altar, right? Nope. I never get tired of looking through the workstations. So maybe not, actually. Maybe that's not the way to go. Because I really do want to level things up. Okay then. I won't be attuning it to Hoshery, I guess. Unless the level 6 is something else, I guess. But what about Horomakistry? For Horomakistry I would need it right up here, and same for Hushery. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My first level 6 attuned skill. Let's see. I would need Horomakistry to be the right aspects then. Like not this one, for example. But this one, for example. And I forget what Horomakistry gives. Wish there was a way to know. Are we sure there's no spot for this one, actually? Yeah, I guess so. So Horomakistry is Deep Mandiac. It is this one. So it is metal, I guess. I guess I could start working on it. Anyway, let's get it to level 6. Probably won't be an issue. Oh, except I need a bunch of memories. So let's only get 3 of them, I guess. It's gonna be Knock Rail. Let's start with Knock with Sky Avenue. Then we get, I guess, Moon Aloha FC. Or Iowa FC, rather. And for good measure, let's get a single rail one in the shape of Nectar again. Nectar Kurta. Kitling's ripe, Kitling's ripe, tasty treats, rather. Perfect. I will be getting all the memories tomorrow. Here it goes. We're looking at this guy. And the effort is core. Let's get the entire memory train going again. We have KRTT, very nice to have so many soul parts. Otherwise, we have AV. AV, and we have Aloha FC, Iowa FC. No difference. We have Moon SDNR. Get Wisty. And we can also get WR, World Record. We can also get DT from the Grail Shelf. Where is the Grail Shelf? Right there. It was DT. And last but not least, Traveling at Night 2 from the Sky Shelf. I might be doing a shelf, a memory shelf at some point. Might be better than looking for them in the shelves of their color. Yeah, sounds like something useful to do. We'll probably be doing it at some point. I don't think the sun is gonna be any use. Because the sun is lantern and sky. Well, this thing is neither, so boo. Oh, new month. Guess we're getting a few extra blue flowers. Oh, it's not. It's Numa. Very nice, very nice. So I did want to I think I wanted to throw something into the bridge. Not the bridge, the well. During Numa. Sounds like something I would want to do. I also want to know about the bees. Maybe they give something special in Numa. Something unexpected, yeah. Does this give... I guess I don't have any more nectar skills. Time for testing out a bunch of stuff. Satisfaction, alright. I guess it wasn't that interesting. Let's drop water to see if it's useful. I do want to use up all my lessons in that case. Since they will all be gone in the end of Numa, and Numa is very short. Why did I have Solus? I guess I read the wrong line again. Too bad, too bad. And we have the Matter of the Sanctuary Draught. In the shape of this guy, and he doesn't speak something I want to learn. He likes Grail a lot. So learn Lord Franklin Bancroft, Rakahel, Dilettante, Infuriating Prodigy, Possibly dead, possibly real. He comes from Numa. This one right there. The joy I shared with Lady Eva, the delights of our... Gone into the ocean, one last toast. The Prince of Wines, and not that Lord Bancroft has ever required inspiration, but will you? I will for sure. Even get a 16 book. You can't read it. Damn. It's in Greek, and he knows Greek. Count on a poet to Charlatan, our daughter. Sure. In any case, I do still want to keep upgrading my stuff. I need 5 for the next level, right? So I only have 1, not 2. I really read the wrong line for quite a while, it seems. Because this one is not going to be useful either, is it? Yeah. We want Grail and Knock, and this one is neither. So I only have 1, 2 in that case. So I guess we're reading even more stuff. And I lost my extra... too bad. Anyway, satisfaction is what I want. Otherwise, I guess I want... WR... and AV don't be shy, Mr. Hart. And I think that's gonna be enough. One last level. Actually, if I think I'm gonna lose my lessons, maybe I would be better off. Thank you for the spin tree. Maybe I'm better off getting to level 7, in fact. Yeah, let's get to level 7. It would give me a really good Grail and Knock skill. Because I already have a good one, but I would get an even better one. Oh, we got some Kaku honey. The Bloom Veranda, where rogue and trickster heroes among Carapace's gangs. Ingenious, brave, prolific, untrustworthy. In Numa, their children might yet bring their gifts to ordinary hives. Alright, so this is some Numa honey. I do want to look for more Numa stuff. Does this thing give anything? The sea holly returns. Doesn't seem like it's special. I guess I can get some more shining pears. I'm pretty sure I already harvested some before. This one is special, isn't it? It's not usually like that. Let's harvest it to see for that. If I have the right thing, which I don't. So let's just, yeah, I guess we'll be doing tomorrow the level 7. I don't have that many soul parts left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, I don't have enough. Unless I heal some, but I really can't be bothered. So I'm leveling up this guy. Whoops, clicked outside the window again. Is there nothing else? I guess I don't really want to use the Noom Brew. Herb works, right? Yeah. And the lesson is gonna be this one. And this is special. Some mist-kissed water gives some special moon and knock. Please slot yourself. No? Thank you. I guess we can look at what it gives me right now. So it could give me some more fat, which might be nice to get some fat plus. Or if I put it into the hushery up there, it would give me Trist, which would get me some more Trist, I guess. Let's see if I can get Fat++, because I really want to get as many pluses as I can. So this would be Grail and Knock, while Fat is Moth and Rose. This is Horror History, right? So Fat wouldn't go in there, so no use even looking for Horror History. This one would work as well. But this one wouldn't. Maybe they will give me special eggs. I guess it doesn't say anything special, does it? No. Pretty sure it would say something special if there was something else to give. This is Hushery then. So I don't think I have any other Horomagistry places. None that I remember of, at least. Pretty sure it's only the big cogs and observatory. Oh, maybe there is this temple. But this temple doesn't work either. So I guess this is not the right way for a word for Fett. So I will be looking for a Hoshery in that case. So it said that Hoshery would give me Trist, I believe. Yes. Let's make sure I can actually level up set Trist. I mean, I can't, but at some point. So it's gonna be Moon and Moth, while this is Knock and Grail. We're looking for this, so Moon and Knock doesn't go in there. Oh, Knock and Grail rather. I always feel like I have so many Hoshery spots. Well, I guess in that case it's gonna go into Hoshery indeed, because I can't really level up my Trist anyway. So it sounds like, yeah, I mean, I guess next skill is gonna have, maybe not actually. Actually, I probably will unlock workstations to get better. I don't think I'm gonna be locked out of something by making a choice. So, oh, I do have this bird something I could go up to. I guess, I don't know, this one, yeah. So I don't have much Trist, so more Trist is better. I have a bunch of that. Vak is a great scar, Calyptra's first mistake. If she could only be healed of her pain, Calyptra might reign over Inviolate, and the perilous knowledge it protects might be truly safe. The nature of her healing is a Hoshery matter. Thank you. I will still be leveling it up to 7. I decided. We have the funny pairs. Another bowl. Oh, it's a weather, right. Too bad. I will, though, start reading. So I'm gonna need 6 different I'm gonna need 6 different memories. So yeah, let's get them. First, oh yeah, I guess I do have the stuff I do need. So, let's start with this one, it's the easiest one. Let's put the usable ones at the top. Or not, I guess. Well, I guess not. As long as I don't forget about the crack. All is good. Then let's start with the grails. We have KRTT again. We have world record. The Wind's Return. We have Sky Hogue for the Gossip. And so that's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Then we go to Knock for Sky Avenue. With our dear Arab. And last but not least, we get Moon Iowa FC. Alright, and just like that, it's gonna be a level 7. I hope Newman doesn't just suddenly finish. Alright, good. No, it did. Ah. That's frustrating. And I guess now I don't have a lesson. So in that case I just won't be leveling this one anymore. Yeah, damn. Well, again, it was not necessary, actually. Because I already got it to the level I wanted to. I just lost one single lesson. I do have a new point of the affair of the second skin. And I do have 1,000,000 memories now. Let's talk to the animals again, I guess. And I guess I can use the cage to talk to them. No, don't put him in the cage. He's a good guy. Ah. No, I guess I can't. Oh well. It's just getting the soul treatment. The talk treatment, rather. Alright, then I guess the next thing forward is going to be that unattuned thing that was 4th viewer bot of the stream, so many of them, and from Canada. Really aggressive today. I was getting at this one, yeah. So I want to get Niktodromiov because I'm the cartographer and I guess I should. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, level 5. It's already level 2, so it's gonna need 2 memories to get to level 3. And I need 3 lessons. So I want 3 lessons, either Nectar or Moon. Let's see. I do have 3 Nectar books that are unread. One of them is about insects. And I guess I'm not gonna read the ones I have about yeah, those are the ones. Let's read this one first. Actually, do I have a nectar table? I mean, I don't need one, but yes, I do. This one is... do I have my heart plus? Yes, I do. Then I guess I can use my best nectar skill, which is gonna be spices, for 5. I guess it's not that easy. I'm pretty sure I have a nectar tool in the shape of a knife. It's 2 even. Please. I guess in that case, getting a memory is something I should be doing to read that. I do have a few ways to get some. I'm just gonna wait for the snake to finish his thing. The snake gives one. While I do that though, I will keep that one in my inventory so as to not forget about it. And I will look at some moon things. So yeah, let's find some moon stuff. I believe I have this one, Edicts Inviolables, already. So, and it is moon, right? Yeah, it is. Does my cinema hold this one? It does not. So that's that. Do I already have Tridesma Hiera? Yes. Actually, maybe I want to go for... I don't have a 16 book, so I guess 8 is gonna be where it's at. This is moon, and it's gonna be extremely easy. Let's just find any old moon thing, like my tryst, and that's enough. And I do want to get some memories as well. For the leveling thing, because I do have one coming. Where is it? And I can't see it anymore. I can now see it. So this is Nectar and Moon. Do I have any moon, right? Yeah, I do have one. So I would need a second one. Not hard at all. Yeah, if I just look at Moon CHHL. Is there someone en route? Oh, a story has no beginning or end. Arbitrarily, one chooses that moment of experience from which to look back or from which to look ahead. This incident has seen its full complement of visitors and is concluded. There will be an interval before the next incident when visitors will seek a general consultation. So I guess I don't get a conclusion. Too bad. Kind of wanted to get one. Thank you, Mr. Snake. You shall be fed. and a book shall be read. Up here. Spices, health, and the cool knife. Very strong tool the knife is. And we do have a visitor. Nothing particularly is afoot. Any visitor's decision will likely just want a general consultation. Mr. Zachary Wakefield, marksman, detective, renegade. He has always been a quiet man, but since he left the Suppression Bureau, he has grown even quieter and terribly still, except for his fingers and for his eye, always in restless motion. Sounds like a pleasant chap. I know Fushine right here. So he can't teach me... Oh, he can teach me Kilasimi. I wanted to get that one. So I will ask him to teach me about it. Guess I should have bought those books after all. I want to check on this one, but this one is going well. Well, this one has still not finished its first phase. Alright. We are reading Malachite's Supplications, prayers addressed to the Malachite by the Sisterhood of the Triple Knot. If we should flourish not, let our enemies flourish in that time when we are no more. One prayer describes how a strong degree of the nectar aspect can be used with Lethe and Tridesma Hierarites to bring forth the last nectar of the last history. The living ink, the ink in secrets. With Lethe. What is Lethe? I should probably mark that down. So Lethe plus Tridesma Hiera. Lethe plus Tridesma Hiera plus nectar equals cool ink. I don't know what Lethe is, so we'll have to see about that. Thank you, book. Immediately we shall start the process. Yeah. And let's actually ask our snake for more. Poor guy. Let's not mess up this guy. So we have a weather card, which I don't have any, it seems. Anyway, we do have soul, so soul is gonna be good enough. In that case, I probably will be lacking the health to level up stuff. So let's go there. And I do need 3 more memories these memories will be. Reading the Nectar Bee book. Reading the Moon Aloha FC. Listening to Aloha FC. And CHHL. I think these are going to be enough. I'm missing this thing. It's okay. I just missed one. Good. Kukurbit Prisoner Records 1927. Accounts by Governor Coller's private secretary of intervention and experiments in the last year of the Kukurbit prison, focusing particularly on prisoners he believes might have carapace-crossed lineage. 2 prisoners suspected of oniric crimes are encouraged to access their inner carapace-cross tendencies and develop the attributes of the Seglas kind, sickle-formed pseudocrustacea. Regrettably, they lose the ability to breathe air, one dies, and Collars releases the other into the sea. Collars describes how he successfully induced an unstable carapace larva to develop into a greater form, using insects and nectars techniques in the context of considerable moon aspects. To awaken what would rather remain hidden, he hopes that similar techniques might be used to expedite the moral development of prisoners. So I guess what it's saying is that I could be using a nectar skill, like this thing, with moon. So insects and nectar plus moon equals crustaceans, I guess. It did talk about turning people into crustaceans. Maybe that's how you get some high level things. You just read the books. These guys can go here. Thank you, Mr. Serpent. Don't worry, you shall be fed. Some more egg. There we go. If we find the nectar again, I guess impulse as well. Yeah, and we are gonna do the last one tomorrow, I think. I don't have any heart anymore anyway. I wonder what considerable moon is. I guess I would need an ink to go up to considerable. It's 20 or 15, probably. I will want to try that as soon as this guy is leveled enough. It feels like an interesting... It's an easy lead. So, we're gonna need 4 memories. As soon as the night comes, I shall look at that. So, I want 4 memories. For that matter, I will get... so it's moon and nectar, right? So for nectar, I will get the bee book read again, because it is gonna give me impulse. Yeah. Then using moon, we will read listen to Aloha FC again. If possible, it's possible. Using moon again, for moon again, we will read CHHL. And last, we shall read Grail DT. All right. So, let's see. Nectar, effort is gonna be heart. Lesson is gonna be nectar. Intuition, parable, memory, secret. There we go. Don't think hail is gonna be of any use to me. I do want to look at moon generation today. So let's listen to IOFC to get a moon thing. A moon memory, I mean. Otherwise, what is my best moon thing? Is it gonna be Trist? Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be Trist. So it's only 2, so I don't have that much moon available. You are going there. You would give me more fat, which is fine, I guess. Actually, I do want to know if I can level up using it. Because fat has nothing to do with this one. So let's look at the Nectodromy place. Is like this guy, which would not take this guy. This one certainly would not either. I know there was someplace else. I think so, actually. So this is Curiosophy, I know, but this is Hashery. This is none of these. Oof, could that sneeze? Barely. Anyway, Nyctodromy is gonna be here. So no. Maybe I keep this one for later. If that's the case. Yeah, I think I do. I don't see a good reason to attune it. I just have to remember that it's unattuned. Anyway, let's see how high can I go. Because this is only going to be 5. I get 2, so that's 9. Can I get an ink that gets me 6 perhaps? I have an ink that gives me 5, which is not enough. So that's a no. I could get 5 from this one, so if I got a better moon memory, I guess, I could go forward. But I'm pretty sure I only know of a 3 worth memory. And I won't get anything other than an ink that goes up to 5. Let's try mooncrafting in that case. This is now my best moon skill, it seems. Yeah. Let's look into mooncrafting. See if I can escalate things a bit. I can make a midnight mark. That sounds like something that could give me a memory actually. So let's look at that. Yeah, let's make a midnight mark. Could even give me some way to level up another soul part. Thank you. Let's consider it with some heart, I guess. We're doing some experimentation. Got the stolen secret if we ever need that. And a little loss of night. We have only a memory of sight. Disappointing. I already had one or two, so guess that wasn't really good. We'll try to get up to 10 in that case. Use an egg. I'll hatch something eyeless but pulsing with potential. What exactly should I be using the egg at? The egg is an egg. Fair enough. I guess I wanted a workstation that takes eggs. Like, not this one. Not this one either. Yes, Mr. Cat, what's up? I guess kitchen is gonna be the place. But kitchen doesn't take moon. I would find it quite strange if this took moon. Let's see, I could just look for every moon workstation this way. Ah. Don't see any. So this might be a dead end. Unless it doesn't actually give me the workstations. Let's see, this is moon. Okay, so it doesn't actually give me the workstations. Okay. In that case, I will try to look at the egg and see if it can tell me of a workstation it can go to. Yeah, this is the zoom I must be in. Otherwise it doesn't show me anything. So it can go in there, but this is useless. It can go in the well. It could go in here. Oh, it can. Okay, so good, because it's... yeah. Let's see. You take the tryst. You take the memory. And I guess I could be using... Can I use this guy in? Yes. A chimeric larva. Beneath the auspice of dusk hatched an eyeless larva pulsing with the moth potential. I'm sure it's useful. I don't want to know what Levy is. Levy? Levy? Do I kind of seem to remember what Levy is? I don't know, it sounds like it's not a new word. Levy, Levy, Levy. What could it be? I still might look on the internet because I have no idea what the word even means. Oh, so, okay, so I guess it's really something from the game. It does tell me that it's a moth thing. It says it can be found. And it's craftable. With nectar or moon, I see. So I'll be trying to craft that. Seems like an interesting thing to go forward. Levy. So it did say it was nectar or moon, and it was a craft, so let's look at it. We do have a nectar workstation, but it needs to be to have a drink, I think, so this nectar workstation is going to be the one. We want to add, where is it? Spices. We want health, and if we add an ingredient that is a drink, can we? Yeah. Let's find a nectar drink, like this one, but perhaps better. I guess I don't need it to be better. Does this work as well? No, it doesn't. I mean, drinks are not very precious. Let's make our tests. With the spices, the salt, and the knifey, the stabby. Maybe I misread though, so... Okay, I'm pretty sure I did misread. So let's look at the page again. Oh right, it needs a specific skill, and nectars is one of them, I see. I don't think it's cheating too much to read the wiki. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I have no idea what Lady is, so I guess I... Yeah, no, I will be using the wiki. I should not feel bad about it. Okay, so as soon as this guy is finished, I will have to use my thing again. Oh, and this guy got angry. Sorry, lad. You will have some food to compensate. Like, does this work? No. He only wants the freaking sardines. Then you're not getting fed. Time for you to lay. We got our skill back, our chest back, and we got Chimeric Larva. Approaching the Chrysalis Crossroad. Very nice. I will talk to it soon. I guess I might be able to make it grow at some point. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool. Right, I wanted to go to the kitchen and use my nectar and insect skill. Get up to 10 nectar using the knife, the glass, my health, and we have Lady. Brew a moth liquor. It's getting quite good. Because I need a lot of nectar rather, with Tridesma, Hiera, and Lady. This does not give any nectar, so it is gonna be a bit hard. Might not be able to go for it, unless the moth liquor gives a lot of nectar as well, which might be the case and might not be the case. You are getting fed. Thank you for the egg. Well, I'm pretty sure I can feed him. But couldn't I use him? Oh, he needs to be... Yeah, okay, I can't feed them using the cage, it seems. So I guess I'm gonna wait for the other guy to be satisfied. It's getting clearer and clearer. I'm finally getting into crafting, it seems. That was quite long. 30 hours in. Letty, I'm pretty sure I already had some, I guess. I recognize this. Yeah, this is why this was familiar. I have a bunch of it already. Didn't need to go that far. But I now know how to make it, I guess. So I would need to get high amounts of nectar while using Tridesma hiera. This is probably not gonna happen. I have a memory that gives 2, I have a knife that gives 2, that's 4, I have the lady that gives 2, that's 6. I guess lots might just be 10, but even if it's 10, I would need 4 more. I don't think I have that much nectar going for me. Let's see. This guy has 1, 2, 2. I might be using the shiny pears. That's 4. Actually, if it is that, I might be able to as soon as the day rises. Alright, let's see. We need lazy. We're gonna do that in the kitchen probably, because I would need my some grail going, and I guess using a lot of ingredients is the best way forward. Where is my kitchenware? Right there. Soul is gonna be heart. And as I thought, it's not enough. 10 is not enough. So I'm assuming it needs 15, since there is 2 uncovered 15 level things. I am only up to 12. The only thing I can get is either an ingredient that's higher than 4 or a memory that's higher than 2. I've never seen a memory that gives more than 2 nectar. This is the best nectar memory I have. So I guess the option is to find something better than the pears. Does the cool honey? No, the cool honey only gives 2. The normal pears only give 1, so that's not an option. Let's see. Most things seem to be giving a lot of nectar, but maybe I need to cook some stuff up. Because I have a lot of nectar stuff. And I do have a cooking skill, which probably would be good for cooking, I guess. Let's try some cooking, I guess, in that case. Using spices and savors. Let's see. Let's try to get up to 10. Using only like raw stuff, I guess. So that's a no. And I've been using a lot of different stuff, so probably won't work that way. I guess I'm gonna see what this is. The Zaz cordials. Let's see. I also want to get insects and nectar with a bunch of moon. which might be more doable. Because this already gives 5. It gives 5. Ink would give 5, so that's already up to 10. And then using a memory, first using Tris, we get up to 12. Using a memory, we can easily go up to 14. But 14 is not 15. So that's an issue, I guess. Maybe this guy can help? He only gives 2 moon though. Because if I go for this, and I can't use ink there. So unless I have a very good drink, perhaps. Yeah, that's not the case. I can only get up to 2. Not you, please. Maybe among the eatable stuff? And the glowing pears don't even give it. That seems like a dead end as well. Again, I would need a better moon memory. So maybe what I need to be doing is trying to craft marks and reading them. I know this one, the year tally, gave me a really good thing. I used it up though, so I don't really remember, and using up a year tally is going to be a one-way use. And those are not permanent memories, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's... Actually, I'm gonna look what the year tally gives, because I forgot and I really don't want to waste this one. Time to go heavy on the wiki, I guess. And it generates an old moment, which is Moth Lantern in scale, so it's not what I want. So, in that case, I will look at other stuff I can craft. Let's look at all the skills. For example, let's look at knock. Let's find the knock table. Like this one, perhaps. What is a good knock thing? This is a good knock thing. I can make an amethyst ampoule. And I can make an exotic alloy if I add some metal. This is not metal, this is a gem. But anyway, these two are not what I want. Let's look at heart, perhaps. Where's my heart stuff? I have so many grail skills. This one. It's a surgery one. For example, here. Okay, some balm. What about edge? I can be quite edgy if the need arises. Let's put anything in. Some Lebiotic Tincture or a winning move. What is a winning move though? Have I seen a winning move before? I do want to try getting one. But I would need a memory to craft it, so... and I'm not about to use my earth sign for it, it's way too tedious to get. Actually, I will be using my earth sign, it's quite easy to get. I don't know what I'm going on about. But I seem to have lost my knife. Or did I use it somewhere? It doesn't give edge anyway, does it? Not enough, at least. Because this gives edge as well, so... So I guess I will need, after all, to get reading DBM. DBM from the Edge shelf, I believe. This book. Storm might be good. I guess I'll want this one. It's cheap, I guess. Only 2. And I do want more books. I have been feeling the lack of books lately. Thank you. I haven't talked to this guy just yet. What a very reassuring noise. Which table was it again? This one. Yeah, winning move. Let's see what winning move is. We crafted the cordials. Ah, yeah, I remember those. Not useful, sadly. The mystery is thicker and thicker. I guess I could level up more some skills. Maybe insects and nectars need to be even more leveled up, because that would solve the issue, wouldn't it? This even gives moon. Let's count again. We get 5 moon from this one, and we get 2 moon, so 5 plus 2 is 7. Then which table would we be using? Yeah, okay. So 7 plus using a table, so that's 5, so that's 12. Then with a memory we can get up to 14, right? So if I leveled up this one once, it would work, so we will be doing that. In order to level up this skill we need 5 memories, which is quite a lot, but I'm pretty sure I can go up to 5. Because we can get Iowa FC from here. 1. We can get CHHL. That's 2. You can then use DT from Grail. That's 3. I was looking at this line, and that's Moon SDNR. And for the last one, I would want a Nectar memory, which is probably going to be from the Nectar book. Yes. It's going to be the bee book. And that's going to be all it needs, because I already have the lesson ready. Even if it doesn't work, I'll be glad to have a level 6 Nectar skill. So he's just afraid. I mean, he's not afraid, he's just spooky. I guess I might be able to use him for some strange recipe. What does he like? He likes egg and... shut up. He likes eggs and remains. Shush. Terrence, your turn to shine. Yeah, I'm just waiting on stuff. Nice. There we have the 5 memories. We need to get Insect and Nectar leveled up, so Stolen Secret, Salt, Impulse, Intuition, Confounding Parable, the lesson, and some health. And there we go. And just like that, I believe we have enough. So let's look at this. If we take a table, oh, there's the winning move. Winning move is probably very good. Let's actually write it down. I will write it down towards the end of the edge category because, yeah. Craft 10 edge. And it's called winning move. Because having 3 edge in a memory is pretty useful in and of itself, even if it's not easy to obtain. And it does evolve via illumination. Do I have any illumination stuff going? No, they are all attuned. Pretty sure. Yeah. But still, I'm glad to have it. In any case, I want to get the moon going. So we want a moon table like this one. Skill +2 is 8. +5 is 13. And I need to add a memory. And I didn't make a memory, so too bad. Unless I have a moon paper I can use. But I mean, it's a fool's errand. I should really be just making a memory. Moon memory is gonna be allo LFC again. I should have thought about it and made a second one. Thank you, chicken. Let's feed the spooky beast. Stop screaming, please. Doesn't it like eggs? Oh, it says forbidden. It needs sustenance. Okay, okay. What? Oh, so it's okay. So I really did produce that egg for nothing. It eats the huge bags of legumes that I have. But in any case, right now I'm doing something, so I don't need to be too annoyed. Moon in Latin, very good. Yeah, that's gonna be probably useful at some point. And here comes the memory. And now we finally can go to the moon table. Not this moon table, this moon table. Add the insects. Add the tryst. And with the ink, and it doesn't work. Why? Let's go look at insects and nectars. Okay, so I don't really know what it was telling me to do. Maybe I need to use it on a living thing. Yeah, so it does tell me it can be used on the chimeric larva, which would make sense. So let's try something on the larvae. I'm not sure I'm able to go to 15 with larva though. Oh, I needed to be happy about it. It does give 2 though. So let's see. If we go memory, skill... Yeah, leveling up the beast seems like something I would want to do. And in that case I would need a sustenance that gives 3 moon at least. That might be doable. Let's look at it. Maybe. This is 2. Almost enough. Maybe I just need to level up again. Which is possible, I'm sure I can do it. but I would rather not. Two again, two again, two again. This one has none, I remember. Let's look in my drink room. That's only one, two, two. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we're leveling up again, because I'm pretty sure this will work though. So, for another level, I'm gonna need 6 whole memories and a lesson. For the lesson, I need it to be either moon or nectar. I could get this one done. Do I not already have inks of containment? I know I have an ink, but I don't know which one again. No, I have revelation and power. And in there we have herbs, which I want to have, I guess. So I guess this one is gonna be red. I mean, yeah. Sounds reasonable enough. This table was it? No, this table. It's a bit hard to read, but I'm sure I can go up to 14. Especially if I start using the thingy. Oh, this is a better moon skill, so surely I can. Yeah, I can probably just do that and hope for gacha. And we got arts, which is fine. And I do want to get started on reading everything, because I do need 6 different memories. 6 are gonna be the Iowa recording one. Then we have the CHHL record book. We then have the Grail DT. DT, please. That's gonna be 3. We then need where is it? Moon. SDNR from the moon shelf. And for nectar, we're gonna be using the bee book. And the earth sign is gonna be the last one. Good. So do I want to just wait for wall art? I'm not in a hurry anyway, and this wall art works. did lose my Trist Plus though, so that might have been a mistake. Although I can just get it back, so I guess it's not that big of a loss. Got some hail, not very useful. Impulse, Salt, Intuition, Confounding Parable, and Stolen Secret. And the last one will be another Intuition and 2 Edicts Inviolables. And the book we just read was called, not Echo, The Three and the Three, Vatican Manuscripts, a church-authorized version of an older text. This book describes the Chancel and the Calyptra, 2 triads of hours with subtle, far-reaching powers and responsibilities. It has clearly been reworked to fit the church doctrine. The deepest knowledge is forbidden to all mortals except those who seek it beneath the watchman's tree. It is Calyptra that planted that tree, but it is the Chancel, the Cruciate, that has elected Calyptra. Who then elected the Cruciate? Or is this, as the saying goes, a matter of Janus? The sister and witch is Cruciate, but the witch and sister is not. Even those powers that demand the conjunctions are not always conjoined. When the sister is nowhere, does this mean nowhere sits in Crucem? Surely. I'm sure this all means something. We have insect and nectar, and with all these, here we are. And that worked, yeah. When I thought I understood, I'd only begun. Level 7 skill. I still have so much money, despite not earning any more. I guess the money aspect of the game was only just for the early game, and even then it wasn't that strong to begin with. Good. Now, oh, I do want to get a memory of Moon. I forgot about that one. So I guess we were just waiting on this one. And when we go to the cage, if we go with this guy, shush, use a memory with the insects, the right tryst, and there we go. We just need 2 more from basically anything. Basically anything being perhaps this, I guess, phosphor and scrapings. Oh, not this, I guess. The pickled mushrooms? No, not the pickled mushrooms. Not using the sardines. Not using... Oh, I guess I can craft this one. So I will be using... Oh, I can't. Too bad. I guess I'm gonna use this thing, pickled pilchards, Nice. Perilous imago, beneath the auspices of dusk, coax the larva to develop into a greater moth beast. It's gonna be really strong in terms of moth. Might be very good for crafting. And there it comes. The Perilous Imago. Very mothy. Let's talk to it. It's very cool. It's come so far. Release it and it could fly farther. Let's talk to it and then consider it probably. I'll see. I wonder if the talk about releasing it is of any interest to me. This will be the last thing I do for this stream, I'm pretty sure. I've been going for 4 hours and I do need to do something. I mean, there's people coming over, so I need to be available. I might go at it again for a few hours in the afternoon if I feel like it. Might not though. Maybe I, maybe nigh, torpid with hunger. And it gives me Hive's Lament. It's really powerful. I did want Nectar before, and it evolves via Bosk. And it is persistent, so quite practical. So, this is gonna be Nectar, and all of the previous ones are gonna be shifted one. For Imago, and it's gonna be called... Oh, this is not a... Oh, it is. For Nectar, yeah. For Imago, and it's Hive's Lament. Right, and it also goes into Winter and Moth. So Winter is right below. And Kapow. And Moth is going to be here. And Moth already has a lot of powerful stuff, but nevertheless it goes in. That's really nice to have a brand new memory. And I do think that's gonna be enough for today, at least for now. So yeah, I will be saving, and thank you everyone for watching. I feel like so much progress has been done. Yeah, see you next time.